Okay, real quickly, you guys. I want to talk about the importance of doing what you have to do to make sure that you are happy. Because I made a audio about money and how some people downplay money. I made a couple of audios about how some people downplay money like it's not the most important thing. But yeah, it is close to being the most important thing, okay? Because money is, right now you pretty much, need money for your happiness. You need money for your health, okay? You need money to live somewhere. You need money for just about everything. You need money for food, okay? But what I'm saying is that this is not the time anymore. This audio is not about, it's not too much about talking about money again. Although money is going to have to be a big part of it because things just cost money. But this audio is about the importance of, especially at this crucial time, of no longer just really being complacent. Whatever you really want, just go after it, okay? Just go after it. If you want a different lifestyle, go after it. If it's something that you want, try to go after it. If it's somebody standing in your way, if there's some kind of obstacle in your way, I know this advice can't be taken by everybody. I know there are circumstances that people are under where they're at a point where unfortunately they really can't do anything. Like I say, I work in a skilled nursing facility, and I see people every day that, it's unfortunate how they are. It's unfortunate what happened to them. So I'm the kind of person that I know this advice cannot be followed by everybody. It's impossible to be followed by everybody, because some people in situations where they cannot get what they want because it's just impossible. Me especially seeing a lot of sick people. Okay, but I want to talk about, if you have the ability to do it, go after whatever it is you want. Try to have a happy life for yourself. Do things to make yourself happy. Do not just at this time go through life just mediocre and saying to yourself, well, it could be worse. Well, I'm blessed. At least I'm blessed. It could be worse. I've seen people who have had worse. I've seen people who've had much worse than me, but at the same time, those same people, if they had a choice, they would be in a better position. So you can't base your life off of somebody else's life, because I do hear that a lot. Some people are afraid to want better because they've seen other people who've had worse. And so you tell yourself, well, I just should be thankful. I should be thankful because some people have it worse. Well, there's nothing wrong with being thankful, but at the same time, you should want more. If you're not happy, if you know you want something else for your life and you have the means to go out and get it, you're not doing any service to the people who have it worse than you by suffering. You're not doing any good service for them, because here's the problem with you suffering. Okay, by saying you're allowing yourself to suffer instead of trying to do things to make yourself happy, because you feel like, well, it could be a lot worse, so let me be thankful. And then you think about the people who have it worse than you. There's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, not going after your happiness is still not doing anything for those people who have it worse than you. That's the issue with that. And the thing is, if more people go after their happiness, especially people with a good heart, especially if more people with a good heart go after their happiness, they probably could do something more for those people who have it worse than them. Okay? So, but what I'm saying is that this is a very important time to just really, really do the things you want. And I'm kind of preaching to myself. Like I said on my last audio, I pretty much just say things that's on my mind. I just share things that I'm thinking about. Okay? It's not any kind of professional videos or audios. I just say whatever's on my mind. And so I'm preaching to myself right now because I'm not completely happy. Now, I would say that I don't have it bad. I would say that I'm in a decent position, but I am not happy. And I'm at the point where being in a decent position, no, I don't have it bad. Okay, I can say that I am blessed. And I know some people don't like to use that word be because it's number 13 followed by the word less. Once again, no semantics. But I can say that what you guys would call blessed. I'll say that. I can say that. I can say that I've been lucky. Okay? But I am not happy. Okay? And it's all right to say that you're not happy. I think for the longest, me included, a lot of people just don't want to say they are not happy. Because you are guilted and shamed. Like, well, count your blessings, count your blessings. You can have it a lot worse. Count your blessings, count your blessings. And so people make you feel bad that you're not happy where you are. Even though you're not necessarily suffering where you are, you're not happy either. And at this point in time, that is not nourishment to your soul, to just be in a life where you're just complacent, where you just, okay, I don't want to complain because other people have it worse. Yeah, but you're not feeding your soul, though. If you're not doing things to make you happy, you're not feeding your soul. So that's all I mean. If it's a particular location, if you want to move out the current place that you're in, if you want to go after a certain type of career, I don't know what it is. I mean, it's not to say that you're going to be like completely in that position in the next 2 days or even the next month, but at least try to get into that direction of making yourself happy. Okay? It's nothing wrong with knowing that you have it good. There's nothing wrong with knowing that you are, what you call blessed. But at the same time, if you know that you are not happy, it's nothing wrong with saying that you are not happy. And try to stay away from people who just want to make you feel guilty as if you're just supposed to stay in a position that you're in forever, especially if you're not really happy. Now, if you're happy in the position you're in, this audio is not really for you. It's not for you because you're already happy. But for the people who are not happy where they are, but they know they have a decent lifestyle, but they're not happy. And every day they know they're not happy. They know they're not happy every single day. Stay away from people. Just my advice, not me telling you what to do, just my advice. Stay away from people who just want to constantly tell you to count your blessings because somebody else have it worse. Stay away from folks like that. Of course people have it worse. I pass by downtown every day and see the people on Skid Row, see the people in downtown Los Angeles on the doggone streets. I do see people have it worse. You can look at television and see people have it worse. That's no reason for you not to want the best for your life. Because if you're not, you suffering, trying to look at somebody else who have it worse, like I said earlier, trying to look at somebody else who have it worse so you don't work hard to make yourself happy, you're not doing that person who has it worse than you're not doing them any justice by keeping yourself unhappy. You're not doing them any justice, okay? You do better for people when you are happy and when you are in a position. That way you can do for people who might have less than you because you are in a place where your soul is happy. You are in a place of abundance, and now you get to share it with somebody else who is less fortunate, okay? So that's all I want to say for that. Oh yeah, and the last thing I want to say, even if it means being a little greedy. Now, when I say greedy, I don't necessarily mean hurting other innocent people to get to where you want to be, like the stories that I've shared about people wanting to do ritual sacrifice and stuff. I don't mean that kind of greedy, but it might not hurt to, be just a little greedy, to have money on the brain, to make sure that you always have the money, because sometimes happiness does cost money. It's nothing wrong with, having a high vibration and being in that vibration, but at the same time, you want to be able to pay for things too. But this thing is going to cut off soon, so I will talk to you later.